The internet has democratized fame. Rosie O'Donnell, she was essentially saying celebrity culture is dead. I would completely disagree that celebrity culture is dead. Celebrity culture has changed, and Hollywood is no longer the arbiter or the gatekeeper behind who becomes a celebrity.
Traditional TV was kind of like the mecca. Now you have like things like Hot Ones, which is kind of replacing that traditional almost like talk show, but you're going to get the biggest celebrities are doing that kind of show. In the past, you would have thought like, oh, that person's going to get like snatched up and they're going to be on CBS or something. And now I don't think they are, right? And it's probably not in their best interest to take that kind of a deal. Amy Poehler, I think they said this week that she's making $25 million from her podcast. She's getting a lot bigger cut of that podcast than she would be if she was hosting a random show on CBS that isn't doing as well. Steven Spielberg, when Disclosure Day came out recently, his new movie, he went on like 12 podcasts. And he'd never done that before, but someone got into a room and said, hey, Steven, you need to go on these podcasts because this is where your sort of audience is. And so there was still kind of this separation of church and state between like your traditional celebrity and kind of old school kind of like idea of what a celebrity is and your sort of almost like influencer or more sort of new media. And I think that's now sort of blending together.
There's always been a deep alignment between fame and distribution. Back when the major networks controlled the points of distribution, television, movies, etc., they were the people who could make people famous. The internet has democratized fame.